Dr. Anil Mudda, who will be enlightening us about kidney failure and treatment in kidney transplant. Let's give a round of applause to Dr. Anil Mudda.
Good morning, everyone. A very warm welcome to one and all. Thank you, Prime Time, for giving this opportunity. I am Dr. Anil Mudda from Karnataka. I am a nephrologist practicing in Mudda Hospital. It's in Gulbarga, north part of Karnataka. So, basically, I'll just share some points regarding the kidney failure and its management, which I'm daily practicing. I'm passed out from BMC, Bangalore Medical College, 2018. Since 2018, I'm into the private practice. So, 3 years into this, initial 2 years I had started with a small OPD. Then, last 3 years, I'm into the multi-super specialty hospital, where we will be dealing with nephrology and urology patients maximum, and some other specialties included. So, just I want to enlighten about the kidney failure. The most common cause worldwide for the kidney failure is the diabetes mellitus, followed by hypertension, kidney stones, and glomerulonephritis. That can be again nephrotic syndrome or nephrotic syndrome. So, these are the most common causes leading for the kidney failure. As we all know, kidney failure patients, many of them will be asymptomatic in the initially stages. Like when we see into the kidney failure, the thing is, it's also known as chronic kidney disease, that is CKD. It has stages of 1 to 5. So, initially what happens in the stages 1 to 3, patient will be completely fine. They'll be roaming around, eating everything, and so we will not notice only that he is suffering from a kidney disease until and unless he goes for any investigations. So, initial stages like 1, 2, 3, patient will be completely asymptomatic. Then starts the symptoms in the stage 4 and 5. So, what I guide is, we need to do routine health checkups in all at least 25 plus age groups. So, because to detect the early changes, initially in the stage 1, 2, 3, what we can see is there will be a proteinuria. That is detection of the protein in the routine test, hardly costs around 100 or 200 rupees. So, we can detect protein leak in the urine, that is known as proteinuria. The other things being hypertensive changes in the ECG, 2D echo, or checking in the regular OPD. So, these are the initial markers to detect chronic kidney disease. So, when we detect in the early stages like chronic CKD stage 1, 2, usually we subject them for kidney biopsies. What happens in kidney biopsies? There is a grading in the form of interstitial fibrosis and tubular atrophy. So, in the initial stages, we can revert them back to the normal stages. So, this is the point where we need to be aggressive in stage 1 and 2. Third, maybe 50% the kidneys may recover. But once it goes into the 4th and 5th stage, it's very hard to recover. And further on, after 5th stage, they'll end up into dialysis, and the newer approach will be the kidney transplantation. Because many, regarding kidney transplantation, we need to do much more programs and awareness, because many patients are suffering from chronic kidney disease, and now they are landing up in dialysis or kidney transplantation. So, this stage 5, when the patients enter into the stage 5, they will be having many symptoms, like there will be a decreased appetite, swelling of the lower limbs, or there will be a complete renal shutdown. There won't be any urine output. They will be having pulmonary edema. So, these are the features of chronic kidney disease stage 4 and 5. When they come into the hospital, they will come with these complaints, and we need to initiate the dialysis. Dialysis in the form of central line will put in the emergencies, or the AV fistula catheter, which has to be done surgically by vascular surgeon in the arms. So, this is for the permanent AV fistula dialysis initiation. Once dialysis is done, this is a temporary bridge between life and kidney transplant. To achieve the kidney transplant, again we have the donors. Donors, again, it has to be first degree or the second degree. So in our hospital we follow the first degree relatives, that is only the parents or the siblings or husband, wife, or children. So this is called as a first degree donor. And usually some of the guidelines says a donor should be in the age group of 20 to 65 without any diabetes, with hypertension, can be taken considered as a borderline donor. So these are some of the donor criteria. And the same blood group, that is, again, if we consider for the blood group, there are two things: ABO compatible transplantation and ABO incompatible. ABO compatible can be done easily, but ABO incompatible, again, it requires immunosuppression. Suppose if the donor is B and the recipient is blood group A, so we need to convert the donor blood group B into A. That is called, again, ABO incompatible. That requires much more immunosuppression and little risky it is. So what we follow is ABO compatible, the first degree relative donor with the same blood group. We do the kidney transplantation. Once kidney is transplanted, usually 90-95% it will be successful. Only the day of surgery, without any vascular complications, if the patient comes out, it will be excellent. This is called excellent graft function, and he has to be put on lifelong immunosuppressive therapies. So these are some of the basic points regarding kidney failure, dialysis, and kidney transplantation. I thank one and all for coming here, and I thank Prime Time for giving me an opportunity to speak on this. Thank you.